We're going? Okay. So here's what we're talking about. It's a class. We're going to do circular volume, and everything I give you is to help you do your work. I'm going to assign you. Okay? I'm going to assign you problems to do. So as we know, the symbol pi, we talked about when we did functions, the circumference formula, which is 2 pi r. We talked about the nonlinear function, area equals pi r squared. And I'm going to put a little asterisk here and talk about this in a couple seconds. Notice that you treat pi like terms. Pi plus pi equals 2 pi. 3 pi plus pi equals 4 pi. And as you can see, the analogy, the comparison, that x's, that is, like terms, do the exact same thing. And I remind you, what I taught you before, that pi is just the ratio of the circumference divided by the diameter. And that equals pi, or if you don't have a calculator, 3.14 approximately, as we previously discussed. It's also important to remember that the diameter is twice the radius, therefore the radius is half of that diameter, and any number divided by itself, including pi, is 1. And I want to make some comments about pi. As we know, pi is an irrational number. So even though it's an irrational number, it's a number. So pi minus 3 pi equals negative 2 pi, as you can see here in the picture. Think of radical 2, which is also an irrational number. Well, radical 2 plus radical 2 equals 2 radical 2. As we go into high school math, you want to keep this in mind, okay? So you can add irrational numbers, subtract them, just like terms. I hope that's clear to everybody, because we'll need to be doing this, okay? All right, that will be the preliminary introduction to this. Okay, cut. Just press.